Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is the Peacekeeper. I am a paranormal YouTuber and this is my channel. I welcome you. Today's video is going to be an urban legend video today. If you liked the video, please go ahead and just give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more videos from me or you'd like to know when I upload again, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the video. The Qalupalik. She looks almost human, but her skin is cold, green, and slimy. Her eyes, black and bottomless. She wears an amoti. So I do apologize if I pronounced that wrong. I believe it's amuti. Amuti. It's an article of clothing that the Inuits would wear. It's part of their clothing, so it would be like a pocket on their back that they would basically use to carry around their children. So they would put infants and babies, they'd put it into it so that they wouldn't have to carry them. They would be basically giving them a piggyback ride. It's basically what they're doing. But so it's just an article of clothing that they would wear. But so the Qalupalik would basically wear this, and when she would steal children, she would put the children in the amuti and basically take off with them. The Qalupalik, a creature from Inuit mythology, she steals away disobedient children who wander too close to the shore. Most stories describe her as living under the sea ice. Some versions say she travels with the tides, surfacing silently when the time is right. So with the Qalupalik, it is said that the urban legend stems more from trying to teach a lesson to Inuit children of not going too close to the icy shores or not playing on thin ice. So that, because if you're playing on thin ice, you can go inside the ice. And it's very hard to track somebody after they've fallen into a frozen lake or something. And it's very hard to save somebody after that. So what the Inuits would tell the story of the Qalupalik to their children to basically kind of teach them to, stay away from the shores and to stay off thin ice and to, be more vigilant. And, maybe it kind of probably scared some of their kids. But, I mean, that's basically what urban legends are. Urban legends are just stories to teach us and to train us about certain things in life and the world, which is like crazy. It is said that she whispers to children from beneath the ice. She lures them with soft, haunting calls until she can drag them into the frozen depths. Now, honestly, to me, that is kind of terrifying. Just imagine you're just chilling out by a frozen lake or something, and then you just hear So some stories say that she calls your name, or some stories say that, she just whispers and then she just pops out and takes you. But just imagine standing by a frozen lake and hearing your name being called out of nowhere. That's honestly like bone chilling. That's kind of scary if you think about it. Like, you're just chilling by the lake and then next thing you know, your name's being called and all of a sudden you're dragged underwater. Like, drowning is kind of crazy. I would never like to go out drowning. That's probably the worst way to go out. But I'm just saying, imagine, even in frozen water, like that would be completely terrifying to even try. Like, imagine just being drugged under frozen cold water is completely petrifying. And two, what's like crazy, so it's supposed to be basically, she's supposed to be like a scary version of a mermaid. The Qalupik. It's so, I promise, I'm sorry if I butchered the name. But she's basically supposed to be the reverse mermaid. Not a good, loving, as we normally see mermaids as, nice, loving, and cool. No, she's supposed to be terrifying and honestly kind of scary, which would be honestly so cool to make because I listen to Chilling Tales for Dark Nights. Like, imagine, that's like perfect, that's like a perfect scary story right there to just make. You basically could make a scary story like that, and I would honestly listen to it, because, I mean, I love Chilling Tales for Dark Nights. That's my favorite podcast. Next time you find yourself near frozen water, and you hear whisperings calling your name, do not answer it. It might be the Qalupik. So that is it for today's video. Just a short little video of the urban legend of the Qalupik, which is from Inuit mythology, which is honestly pretty crazy. Which is honestly like pretty cool. I'm making this a series where I'm basically gonna do urban legends from different states and doing the Qalupalik. I know I did one on, like, I did the Alaskan Triangle, which is one of my videos you can probably go check out, but I also talked about the Otterman, which I don't think I'm going to make a video about him. He is basically another entity in Alaska, which is he's supposed to be like half man, half otter, and he comes out. I mentioned him briefly in my Alaskan Triangle, but to me, the Qalupalik sounded so, like, I was more interested in this one. If you would like me to make a video, because I don't think I fully explained or fully talked about him. I just like briefly talked about him in my Alaskan Triangle, because like the Alaskan Triangle is basically like the Bermuda Triangle, but in Alaska, and he's one of the, so it's more so, you know, human, you know, on why people disappear and everything, because Alaska's so wilderness, it's the last frontier. So with the Otterman, he plays into the Alaskan Triangle, but to me, the Qalupalik was so, like, more interesting, and it was honestly researching about it and seeing all the cool pictures of all the art and everything of it, honestly was very nice. So if you would like to see more videos of urban legends, you know, let me know in the comment sections, but other than that, you know, that is it for today's video. I do thank you for watching my video, and I hope you do like it, and, you know, I hope you do like and subscribe. But without further ado, that is it for today's videos. I'll see you guys later.